Welcome, true seekers, to the Tarot Temple here at Spirit Vibes. I am back with another working money for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and on the cusp. If you fit that description, please stick around. This forecast may pertain to you. However, if it doesn't fit, please quit. With that being said, please remember to give all vids some kind of thumbs and to check the description box on ways to reach out to me as well as how to make purchases. With that being said, I am ready now for you to sit back and relax and prepare for your messages from Source through me to you for the Working Money Week of June 21 until June 27th. Enjoy and please stay woke. Welcome, survivors, back to the Tarot Temple for your Working Money for June 21 to June 27th. Before we get started, let me go ahead and announce two things. One, I was performing your forecast yesterday. It should have been up today, but Mercury retrograde said no. So I am restarting now on the day it's due. So I apologize for that, which is really not my fault. Anyway, and if you have a strong Capricorn in your chart, check out the Love Edition. Again, Capricorn is on top of their shit here at the Tarot Temple. Thank you, Capricorns. And I want to thank again all of my viewers, the sincere ones who like to drop in at the Tarot Temple and learn something new and evolve and gain great knowledge, because I like to drop little breadcrumbs here and there. That's just little pebbles till we get ready to get to the transformation of the temple. So let's find out what's going on with the survivors this week. Their source overall, the fishes energy, is the Page of Pentacles. And that is based on the Page of Wands. Okay, we got some fresh young energy here. What you can expect is the Nine of Wands. Always somewhere poking out. Stemming from the message card. Outcome is the Three of Pentacles. So that's work right there. Conflict and a challenge and supportive energies we will discuss in a minute. My favorite card is your underlining energy, which is the truth. Nothing but the truth. So help me, Jah. Yeah. Nothing but the truth. So help me, Jah. You can say God, you can say Jah. Okay, but overall, you are in a state of contemplation. Maybe you've come into something. Maybe this is a thought. Maybe this is something that you already have in your possession, but maybe you need to pass it along or submit it. But for some of you, this is an objective. Okay, I don't know if this is about work, like submitting an application, or your thoughts, your objective for trying to obtain something. Okay, whatever it is when it comes to work and money. Okay, some of you it just could be money, some of you it could be an actual job to earn money, but whatever it is, you're gonna like it. It's something that you feel is a great fit for you. You're attracted to it. This may be mutual. This may be based on a mutual friend. Okay, or two people who mutually like each other. You know, this could be based on a romance, I'm told. This could be based on a romance. Maybe they gave you some information and now you're thinking on it. Okay? Now your working money is all stemming from this message card. Now this could be a memo for some of you. This could be from your employer. This could be a note, text or email regarding your work or regarding your money this week. It could have came last week. But it's showing you why all of this is happening this week because you're on the lookout. Okay? And we can find out the reasons right now for that message and this mutual attraction here. Okay? Survivors? This could be you or this could be another person. Okay? Because this is oftentimes a person who is on the lookout This person has been through some shit. Okay, they've been hurt. They've gone through life battles, a lot of life battles. You know, this person could be a militant, a military person. Doesn't have to. Or military-like, a militant. You don't have to go into the armed forces to be a militant. Okay, survivors. Let's find out the reason for this. For some of you, this was tacked to your door. This message was tacked to your door. It may have to do with your lease. And why it's coming up in work and money, it may have something to do with your job. You know what I'm saying? Let's find out the reason. The Three of Wands. They've been waiting on something, or you have. You got a message based on something you like, or someone you like, or something mutually liked that you was waiting on. You've been waiting on it. Maybe you put in an order, or you submitted something. You're waiting for it to show up now. That's why you waiting for this to show up. A person, place, a thing. Maybe you wait on somebody to pick you up to go to a place, but whatever it is, it's all about showing up. Showing up. Someone or something to show up this week. That's the reason you are on the lookout, and you're quite cautious about it for whatever reason, based on this attraction. You know, are you sneaking to see somebody from work? Are you at work? I wonder what that looks like this. You know, it is possible that this attraction has been seen by this Nine of Wands person. Somebody who was on the lookout. Knows about your little affair. That's just a little spin right there. They know about your little mutual interest here. Some of you, your outcome is a third-party situation, which works well. It works for everybody. You know what I'm saying? You know, whether it's a payoff, you know, whatever it is, whatever you're working on, even if it's at your literal job, everybody's getting paid, everybody got something to do, but something works out because you're entering a third-party situation, so this works out. Some of you will see the results in the end. Somebody will show you the proof. You will see the results in the end. The conflict this week, survivors, is this Three of Cups, though. Maybe you just want to go kick it this week. Maybe it's a friend or a sibling. For some of you, this could be a trice or an emotional betrayal of some sort. Like, okay, for some of you, it's about producing the results. Producing the results. That's the conflict here. I don't know if you need to produce the results, because somebody's on the lookout for this to show up. And it's a conflict. Why? I don't know. Based on something or someone you really like. For some of you, this is a person, whether you know it or not. Okay? If you've been wondering, yes. There is somebody emotionally involved with somebody. It's not physical yet, but it is kind of emotional. There's attraction here. That's a conflict this week with this person that you work with in some type, shape, or form. But producing the results for others. is the conflict. And what's going to help with all of that this week is the Four of Swords reverse. Four of Swords reverse been very popular for the last week or so. 2 weeks maybe. Yeah. Now I'm hearing being reverencing or being reverent with whatever you believe in. It's the source of your comfort or the source of your support this week. Some of you, this is comfort. The Four of Swords is rather spiritual, okay? But in this energy here, things are in your heart. You're just keeping them in your heart. It's between you and your higher self, you and your God. And that's what's going to help you, just keeping it in your heart and talking to yourself, to your higher self, or to your whoever you serve about it. You know, whatever name you use, whatever part of the divine source that you're calling on. That's what's going to help you deal with that this week. Silence. That's what I'm hearing, silence. Just not saying nothing. Okay, so let's see. She says spiritual vibe, oracle message for my survivors. Hope you're doing well, and I hope you have already given the vids a thumbs up. I'm not sure if that's supposed to be in your card or not. I kind of missed that, so I'll just put it back in there. Okay. I can't believe I got done with you this fast. Let's see what your underlying energy is. Nature. Okay. Some of you may be nature. Natural things that come to you. Whatever you refer to as nature. It's the underlying energy. But your message, less is best this week. Okay? Less is best. Don't need to be doing a lot of talking. The less you say, the less you do, the less you involve yourself. I don't know. The less you order, the better, whatever it is. Okay, she said deviant. We're doing the deviant moon, and as you know, with deviant moon comes taboo, things that are taboo. Do you remember what I told you about taboo? Huh? All right, once again, taboos are built on culture, not necessarily what's right and what's wrong. Okay? The Eight of Wands. I didn't expect anything like that. Underlying energy is the Two of Wands. The underlying energy to your oracle message is like what's at stake in terms of like how you want to, and I'm hearing how you want to get around something, not necessarily like, well, that's what she said, like how you want to get around something, how you want to, and I'm also hearing the word display. The underlying energy is kind of like ice skating. Carefree and just basically knowing what's at stake. Because here it's saying less is best with the Eight of Wands. And this is all about solutions, backyard solutions. But this is about being on the lookout. So don't be looking out so much. Don't be so, you know how they say a watch pot never boils. You know, you don't be looking out for anything, for these messages or whatever it is that you're looking out for. Don't keep your eye out on it. You know what I'm saying? Just, it'll come when it's supposed to come. And that's one of the powers of not watching something all the time. As long as you're watching it like that, it'll never show up. Never. And with that being said, I'm going to close it on that note. Thank you once again, survivors, for tuning in to the Tarot Temple here at Spearit Vibes. I can't wait to bring you another one. Till then, peace and one love.